Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And checking out some numbers for Buddy Hield.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Randle out there with Gobert, and it's Conley in at the 1. And for Golden State, up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Then it's Curry. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Waters in at the 2 spot. Hey, Brent, when you look at these teams, they have 2 of the deeper rosters in the NBA.
Well, we should recognize the front office doing just a great job, Kevin, of understanding that depth will win you championships and get you through a long season. They've done a great job of filling out these rosters with a ton of quality players.
Few guys read the game like Conley.
Curry against Conley. Wiggins passes to Green. Here's Waters. Takes a 3. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now the Timberwolves with it. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots. But on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
Randle no good. Pass to Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 3-point game. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. To the paint, trying to find Green. He's got it now. Here's Wiggins. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Randle. 23 points for him the last game against Boston. To the middle. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Randle. Gobert's got his second basket of the night.
Look for signs of Randle trying to continue to improve as a passer, as he was unselfish on that play.
To the inside, Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Edwards. He's coming off a 28-point game against Boston.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future. And a moment now to see some numbers for Conley. He's averaging about 7 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. We know that he can come up with the occasional big play, but his overall numbers haven't been impressive.
There is a bit of a feeling they're all looking to him to step up, and they know he's capable of doing it right now, just not getting it done.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Here's the 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And we'll see if anything's different this year, because they didn't match up well with this team last year, getting swept in the season series.
Now here's Randle. Off the left rim and out. Curry with it. Now defended by Randle. Inside. And Green gets it to go.
Well, Draymond's energy, guess what? It's here. It's in the game right now, and he's attacking.
Last outing for Golden State, it was a loss to Brooklyn. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit, and we talked about the bruising big man, Julius Randle. He told me Julius sets the tone for them with his physicality. So we have to try and match that. We can't let him bully his way into the lane and get to his spots. We have to make him uncomfortable. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. And so it's Golden State with it, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Now McDaniels, still yet to score. Conley, no luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. McDaniels against Wiggins. Pass to Jackson Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Curry outside. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. Usually ends up being pretty good.
Back to Conley. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46 and 36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
And he sinks the second. In this early bit of the season, Greg, how important are team goals?
Well, Kevin, you have to be working towards something, whether it's a specific rank or a record. Early goals help you define your team for the season ahead.
Randle surveying the D. And Gobert kicks to Randle. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
You can see the touch and the improvement in that touch right there.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a change for the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo's checked in. Warriors have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Pass to Waters. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. Outside, Kuminga. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his first foul. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Waters, defended by DiVincenzo. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. We'll take a look at the Warriors. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot. Of course, there's the Timberwolves. Right now, quite a ways down below.
And seeing where the Warriors are, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And don't count on that coming to an end anytime soon. The talent level of this squad is off the charts. And with the momentum they're gathering here early in the year, it could steamroll through the season.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. And as outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Fields checked in for Wiggins. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And here are the Warriors now, coming off that loss against the Nets.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Conley dishes to Gobert. Pass to DiVincenzo. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Another miss by Minnesota.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And Kuminga throws it down.
What a setup for Kuminga. All he has to do is rise up and throw it down.
Conley with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Edwards, no good. Warriors leading by 4. Curry outside. Conley grabs the miss. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. DiVincenzo against Hield. And Randall throws it down.
Randall with a great effort there, up and athletic and at the rim.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Outside Curry. Back to Hield. Outside Curry. The three. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 9.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's DiVincenzo. The layup off target. Golden State's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Curry can't get it to go.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Good. He's got 6.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And it's good for 2. And the Warriors lead by 5.
It feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
For Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Conley finds Randall. Oh, here's Edwards. Randall right side. 6 to shoot. Outside Edwards. A three-pointer off the mark.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
There's the pick. Here's Curry with the 3. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. And here's Edwards. Goes up on the block. They get it again. Outside for Randall. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The overall game of Julius Randle is impressive. He's gritty. He is in there giving it, Brent, his everything.
Yeah, Kevin, you think about that year where he averaged 24, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. I mean, the only other guys that did that were Will Chamberlain, Oscar Robertson, Larry Bird, Russell Westbrook, Jokic, Giannis, all of those guys won MVPs. That's a heck of a list.
And he makes the first. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Edwards. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mike Conley.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Pass to Looney. Green deciding where to go with it. Here's Podziemski. Here's the screen. Down low. Stolen by Reed. Now DiVincenzo. Lets the three fly. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And the shooting numbers just keep going up and up for Dante.
Green with a screen for Hield. To the middle. And Green with the basket on the assist by Hield. Green's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Jaden McDaniels has become an X factor for the Wolves. Mike Conley says, we know what he does defensively, but the offense that he can bring for us balances our unit. It's much needed. Guys tend not to think of him as an offensive player, but he does have that in his game. Kevin?
But I love the reference to an X factor. He definitely is that. All right, David, thank you.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now, here's DiVincenzo. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Number 7, Joe Ingles.
1:10 left here in the first quarter. Now here's Hield. D right on him. Pass to Podziemski. Shot clock at 5. There's a good screen. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Timberwolves trail by 4. Inside. A nice shot by McDaniels.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And here's Looney. Golden State moving it around. Here's Kuminga. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Ingles. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Alexander Walker passes to Ingles. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's defended by Podziemski. And here is DiVincenzo. Takes the 3. That shot misses. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Warriors lead by 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Bajemski out there with Heel. And it's Kuminga in at the 3. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Pulls up. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night. Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's DiVincenzo. 11 points for him in that last game against Boston. Connects from three-point range. Ingles has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now here's Hield. They set the pick to the inside. Stolen by Reed. Here's McDaniels. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And it goes on Draymond Green.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Timberwolves shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
He's off on the first. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
And it's tied up with that one. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Bajemski, defended by DiVincenzo. Green against McDaniel. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. All right, Brent, quickly. First thing that comes to your mind when you think of Jonathan Kuminga.
Physicality, Kevin. I mean, this guy is so dominant athletically that Jonathan Kuminga is a presence out on the floor. If he continues to put himself in the situations where he can put his body on guys and play fearlessly, his game is going to continue to grow.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And Kuminga is so physical. He'll get a lot of these.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Timberwolves trail. Here's McDaniels. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Well, you know your low post players are going to take a lot of trips to the foul line. So it helps to have big men who can drain free throws like this group can. Well, you look at Reed, 4th in the league, and as consistent as they come at the free throw line.
That is a very confident group of players at the free throw line. We haven't seen them struggle there as some of their brothers in the big man fraternity have.
Big men making free throws? Who knew? These players are as comfortable at the stripe as they are in any other aspect of the game.
Here's Kuminga. Rebound, Minnesota. To the paint. Here's McDaniels. Second chance effort. Draymond Green pulls it in.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Hield finds Kuminga. Those 3-pointers off the mark. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Ingles passes to Reed. Now here's DiVincenzo. Defense is right there. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go with the 3. The wide open look here for Ingles. Knocks down the 3 ball. Ingles has got the lead up to 2 now for the Timberwolves. Here's Podziemski, defended by DiVincenzo. To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Minnesota?
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
I like it when a lot of guys are committed to attack to the inside because it's going to get you to the line. Can they keep that up?
That free throw good from Kuminga.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Second free throw, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Alexander Walker passes to DiVincenzo. Reed with a screen on heel. Great open look there. DiVincenzo's got 5.
And a quick release from Dante there just in time so the defense had no shot at it.
Healed the pass to Looney. He gets that one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now DiVincenzo. 5 points in the game. From deep Ingles. That one, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Outside, Kuminga. Healed with a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Podziemski, defended by DiVincenzo. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And the Warriors making a change here. Anderson's checked in. Dillingham's checked in for Minnesota. For Minnesota, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Pass to Ingles, back to DiVincenzo. Ingles with the screen for DiVincenzo. Overhealed. The shot's good from DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, he's got no problems getting inside if there's that kind of room available. Dante with 2.
DiVincenzo against Hield. For the 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Reed's got his 5th rebound in this one. DiVincenzo against Hield. Pass to Dillingham. Ingles with the screen for Dillingham. And the 3 off target. Warriors trail by 3. Now Kuminga, defended by Alexander Walker. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Podziemski with it. Scoreless thus far. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kuminga, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Pass to Ingles. Here's Alexander Walker. He's defended by Podziemski. A 3 for DiVincenzo. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Warriors. They trail by 3. Hield with the bucket.
Well, Hield can make a living out there from behind the arc. Doesn't need a lot of room to get his shot off, and he drains that one with ease.
Here's Dillingham. 14 points from him the last game against the Celtics in Boston. For 3. Ingles can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Podziemski. Hield outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Alexander Walker. He's defended by Pajemski. Here's Ingles. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 8 points here for Joe Ingles.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Alexander Walker. Defended by Kuminga. Now Dillingham hasn't made one yet. Reed with a screen on heel. DiVincenzo. No good. That miss takes him to 3 for 7. Here's Pajemski. Defended by Alexander Walker.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and flushes it.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Make some noise for your DS Breaker.
The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Randall passes to Edwards. Over Wiggins. Edwards loves it in there.
And it's really good to see Edwards knock down the mid-range jumper. He continues to work on becoming more consistent from that area.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Curry. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Curry's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. There's so many years in the NBA. You would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age, you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
Here's Curry following the 3 by Minnesota. Clock at 6. Fires it up. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 3. Here's DiVincenzo. And he gets it to go. DiVincenzo's got 12 in the game.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And Anderson kicks to Curry. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. McDaniels, he's checked in for Minnesota. And both free throws good for Curry.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Randall outside. From downtown. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Waters. He's coming off a 13-point game against Brooklyn. Back to Wiggins. Down low.
And now a look at the numbers for Edwards. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. And he's among the top 20 free throw shooters in the league. Doesn't waste many opportunities at the line.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to.
break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Curry.
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Curry making it look easy.
And both free throws good for Curry.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pass to McDaniels. Edwards with it. Lets it fly from 18. Breaks a big high bounce and goes in. Edwards got 8 points.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Time to get loud and make some noise for your Warriors Knicks team.
Well, among the centers and power forwards of the NBA, these are the players with the softest touch around the bucket. Some terrific shooting percentages for the big men. Rudy Gobert, third. And, of course, Trace Jackson Davis.
And most of the guys on that list have that unique combination of power and finesse. I mean, a very physical presence with an equally soft touch.
Well, you can pretty much count it when they get the ball down low like that. You got to give them credit for working hard to get themselves open. Their percentages certainly wouldn't be as high as they are if they couldn't knock down those open 15-footers.
First personal foul.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
And the first one at the line is good. Brent, Draymond Green's resume speaks for itself. What's he do, though, that we may not see or appreciate?
Well, Kevin, Draymond Green does such a great job of being a connector and communicator defensively. It is remarkable the way that he can impact every position on the floor by the way he uses both his position and his voice. Forget about the offense. Draymond takes on the challenge every night defensively, and that makes him elite.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 17 now.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Pass to McDaniels. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. Edwards can't hit.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Green against Randall. Back to Jackson Davis. It's stolen by Gobert. Randall right side. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Crafty move. And the layup is good. 10 points for him.
Yeah, Randall does a good job. His frame alone helps to create some space. Just with a little pivot there, able to find a way to score.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, and how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Gobert with a screen on Curry. And here's Conley outside. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Waters. Wiggins, a screen on Edwards. Curry on the wing. Over Conley. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Edwards dishes to McDaniels. Randle outside. To the middle. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. Floats it up for Randle. And Randle throws it down.
Randle getting up there, explosive vertically on that play with great timing.
The Warriors trail. And here is Curry. Last game he had 28 points. Off with the layup. With 1 on the clock, the shot will not fall. So that'll be an even battle underway in this one. Minnesota on top. They lead by a bucket. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Draymond. Of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. You know, I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan. Half-court shot from Sweet. They're measuring up the shot. It's all good. Give it up for the participants.
Welcome to halftime. First things first, a look ahead at other games on the docket tonight. The Bulls will square off against the Wizards in Washington. That's a 7 p.m. tip-off, Eastern Time.
And on paper, these two are pretty close in terms of talent.
Yeah, that's going to come down to effort and who controls that pace.
Getting to that first half of action from Minnesota, they find themselves in the middle of a tight one.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they needed most.
And credit their coach for a rather liberal substitution pattern. He mixed and matched beautifully in that first half. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
They're almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Golden State's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. On the court for Minnesota, Conley and Edwards are the guards. Jaden McDaniels is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here's Randle following the three-pointer by Andrew Wiggins. Pass to Edwards. Fires from deep. That's in, coming off an assist from Randle. Randle's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Here's Jackson Davis. And here is Green. He's defended by Randle. Green, the pass to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Conley against Curry. Randle left side. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Well, he goes in there and you're worried about getting bumped if you're a defender by Julius Randle, not the other way around. So physical.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
During his breakout season with the Knicks, Julius Randle, I think, has another level to his game. It's about that consistency he's trying to get to. He's an all-NBA caliber player when he gets it going.
And the second free throw, good.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Inside. It's Curry outside. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Conley kicks to Randle. Pass to McDaniels. Gobert with a screen for McDaniel. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
The first one falls. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Here's Curry. Here's Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Randle against Green. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But, David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the...
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And while we have a moment, let's check the stats for Curry. Over the last month, he has been spectacular, averaging 23 points per game, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
So it's the Warriors now. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Here's Curry after the basket by Minnesota. Wiggins finds Green. Clock at 6. fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Yeah, I think in his mind he knew the contact was coming, focused, stayed in control, and got it.
The Warriors have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
First team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Draymond Green. One shot.
And the fire that Draymond Green plays with, I think, is the most admirable quality. He knows how to get himself and his teammates going throughout the course of a long, grinding 82-game season.
Over in the corner, Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
What's up?
Warriors trail by 5. Now here's Curry. He's got 22. Pass to Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. And Wiggins throws it down.
Quick into the air. Andrew Wiggins up and throws it down.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. It'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Randall. And the shot no good, a bit short. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Curry, good.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 18. To the inside. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
Curry against Conley. Curry a screen on McDaniels. Wiggins from outside. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in this game. Randall with the ball. 13 points in the game. Six on the shot clock. Gobert the screen. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Waters.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Wiggins finds Jackson Davis. Back to Wiggins. Julius Randle with the rebound. Randle's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Edwards. The muscle from Edwards.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Wiggins outside. Green with a screen for Wiggins. Down low. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Julius Randle picks one up.
Yeah, we know he's undersized for the position, but Draymond Green does the work of several men, including how he forces the D that time to foul.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
Buddy Hield, he's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski's coming in for Stephen Curry. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Michael Conley. And both free throws good for Green. For Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the 3rd. Gobert with a screen for DiVincenzo. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. DiVincenzo's got 14 points for the game.
Well, sometimes you run the two-man game, but nothing happens other than you having to make the play. Dante did it that time.
Back to Podziemski, to the middle. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Alexander Walker, still without a basket. Gobert the pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Alexander Walker. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
First one falls for Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Draymond Green. Minnesota also with the sub. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for McDaniels. So he gets them both. Here's Podziemski. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Pass to Hield. To the inside. It's stolen by Gobert. Fast break, Minnesota. Ingles passes to Alexander Walker. Randall with the ball, covered by Wiggins. Randall is doubled. Now here's DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. Gobert down low. Jackson Davis defending. Gobert, no good. Puts one up from 19. Count that one. The Timberwolves lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Wiggins.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because he seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Mr. Gobert. Now, here's Ingles. Covered by Wiggins. Now, Ingles. 8 points for him. Here's Randall. Wiggins with the rebound. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Golden State. Now Podziemski, defended by DiVincenzo. Hield with a screen on Ingles. For the tie, Wiggins drives in. Minnesota with the rebound. Ingles passes to Randall. An easy 2 points on the layup. Randall's got 15 points.
Well, for a bigger guy, Randall really has some tricky handle, and he'll throw off the defense.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Podziemski. Banked in off the glass. Podziemski's got his first points of the game.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
From 11 feet away, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Well, fleshing out his offensive attack here, Randall comfortable from that range to knock one down.
They set the screen to the paint. Here's Jackson Davis.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. DiVincenzo kicks to Ingles. Here's Gobert. 10 points for him. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And how about Dante coming up and bringing his own inferno?
Warriors trail by 4. Hield outside. Golden State moving it around. Hield with a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Podziemski. DiVincenzo with the rebound. The Timberwolves shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Pass to Randall. Gobert trying to get open. Second shot opportunity. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kevon Looney comes in for Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Anderson in for Andrew Wiggins. That free throw good from Randall. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Over to the wing. Right side, Kuminga. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. From past the arc. The Warriors pull it in. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the third. Randall against Kuminga. On the wing, Heel. 6 to shoot. From 12 feet out. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Kuminga.
And the strides Kuminga continues to make are impressive. Good to see him taking and making the mid-range J.
Now here's DiVincenzo. 16 points for him. Reed with it. Looney on him. Reed misses.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Pass to Podziemski. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Anderson is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Kevon Looney. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Hield in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Podziemski, defended by DiVincenzo. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Anderson. That one good for 2. Anderson's got his first points in this one.
Outstanding find from J.K. Kuminga's all-around game continues to evolve.
Here's Shannon, covered by Hield. Pass to DiVincenzo. 3-pointer. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And a big sigh of relief as offensively Dante has opened up a can of all he's got.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And here is Kuminga. Shoots over Alexander Walker. Kuminga, no good. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. It's deflected. Stolen by Anderson. Inside, there's Looney. Makes it off the glass.
Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him. And that's helping out when he knocks down Jay.
Here's Shannon. Pass to to DiVincenzo. Launches it, and it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Kuminga, defended by Alexander Walker. A fadeaway. Count that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Kuminga.
Kuminga carrying with him some confidence here.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. He's defended by Podziemski. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's what the Timberwolves have lined up on their schedule. On Tuesday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And for that game against Los Angeles, that's where you have got to bring your A game, especially when you know you're going to be fighting an uphill battle all night long.
That free throw good from Kuminga.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. He doesn't get the second one. Here's Anderson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Kyle Anderson getting physical with the defense that time. That helps him draw the contact.
Kyle Anderson taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Anderson.
Tough to match up with Kyle Anderson because of how quirky he plays. Changing speeds, plays slow, but sees the floor remarkably well.
Gary Payton has checked in for Golden State. And a change for the Timberwolves. Garza's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The shot by Looney, no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Warriors trail by 6. Pass to Podziemski. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Ingles. Now, Alexander Walker. Here's Reed. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Payton outside. It's stolen by Ingles. And here comes the break. A floater. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Podziemski, defended by DiVincenzo. 5 on the clock. Looney finds Hield. Cranes the three-pointer.
And the spacing right there for Buddy Hield allows him to get that shot off. You just can't give him that kind of space or he's going to hurt you.
Now, here's Ingles. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That's his first foul. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Minnesota also with the sub. Edwards is checked in. On defense, the Warriors. It's a 5-point game. Reed with a screen for DiVincenzo. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Ingles with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. To the inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, nice read there from Edwards. He's all for sharing the wealth.
The Warriors shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Pass to Looney. Healed with it. Outside Curry. A three ball. No good on that one. Timberwolves leading by 7. Edwards looking it over. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive and trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Edwards.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
Minnesota making a switch here. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Randall comes in for Joe Ingles. McDaniels, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's Mike Conley in for Dante DiVincenzo. He's off on the second. Warriors trail by 8. Here's Wiggins. Waters.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Here's Waters. Edwards defending. Curry shot is off. Timberwolves leading by 8. Conley the pass to Gobert. McDaniels gets a wide open look. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's to Curry. Here's Waters. Green in the post. Covered by Conley. Wiggins from outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 6th assist on the night.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Now here's Randall. Back to Conley. And they pick up 2.
And how about that move, Pat Conley, adjusting around the contact to get the finish.
Outside Curry. Pass to Waters. Here's Jackson Davis. Here's Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, if Wiggins hits these 3-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
Conley against Curry. For 3, Edwards. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Curry. Here's Waters from deep. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Curry against Conley. Conley with the screen on Wiggins. McDaniels kicks to Randall. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. That's tipped.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
To the middle. Here's Curry. And McDaniels with the block.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm? He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Now here's Curry. Green with a screen for Wiggins. Shoots over McDaniel. Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Andrew Wiggins. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Green finds Curry. Now here's Wiggins. To the paint. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And here's Edwards. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Waters can't get it to go. Minnesota leading by 3. Pass to Conley. It's rebounded by Curry. Golden State's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Wiggins sets a screen for Curry. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Minnesota's gotten 8 shots off from 3-point land and hit half of it. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Pass to Gobert.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Conley. And here's Edwards from the arc. Wiggins with the rebound.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Here's one. Outside Curry to tie it up. Wow! Curry automatic from deep.
What work from Steph Curry gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
Here's Edwards. They can't stop the run with that one. And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Oh, and they take the lead. Green's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Fearless. Draymond Green gets it done in the moment.
Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards!
And the more experience Edwards gets, the better he'll become, especially when he's stepping up and hitting the big shots.
Curry attacking and rebounded by McDaniels. Timberwolves shooting here in the 4th quarter, around 41%. Edwards kicks to McDaniels. Conley feeling it out. Oh, to McDaniel. Outside Edwards. From the baseline. Wiggins with the rebound. And the Warriors with possession here. Here's Curry, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Michael Conley picks one up.
Yeah, you don't want to put Curry at the line. That's just dangerous and pretty much 2 points. Stephen, the best free throw shooter ever.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 2-point ball game.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. What do you think we're going to see here?
And looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
With our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He told them to pick up the pace. He said, if we're going to win, we have to seize this moment and act fast. He said, go all out or go home. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. There's 31 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Edwards. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. .24 seconds left in the fourth. Curry against Conley. Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 6. Fires from way outside. Right between the eyes.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Oh, yeah, it does. You know, when we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and, you know, then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight